Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well out there. So, I wanted to do a reading today. I remembered that I had gotten that somebody was going to pass in government. I think it was mid July or around this time. And so, Lindsey Graham is what I wanted to focus on because I didn't feel like when I heard yesterday that it was natural causes. And I'm not the only one feeling that. I guess other people, other readers, Midas touch, are feeling that as well. So when I ask my pendulum first, like spirit, is if I may know about Lindsey Graham. Yes or no, please. It's a yes. Lower this. So that's a yes. Lindsey Graham. See, was he murdered? Assassinated, murder, something? Can I know? All right, let's go yes, no, something else. Was he like caused to be put to death by someone? Was it natural causes? Immediately, that's a no. It's going back and forth, no. And then there was something else. So, did he know something? He did something that was against the US? No. Was it against Russia? Russia? It's a yes. Was it for the Ukraine or against the Ukraine? Was it for the Ukraine? Ukraine. That's a yes. Was it about arms? Yes or no? Yes, it was about arms. So, surprise, surprise. I mean, after all these years, he's been bipartisan. Of course, Trump comes along and he turns into somebody else. Despite his loyalties to conservative Republicans and people on the other side of the aisle, even Democrats. So let's look at Lindsey. What's going on with what is around his passing is how I want to ask it. What's around his passing? Whoa, these two pulled out at the same time. So the GOP, which is the GOP or the Ten of Pentacles, is about money and deals and riches, but didn't get it. Upside down, the Wheel of Fortune, the destiny turned against him, maybe I want to say, with that Wheel of Fortune upside down. What else can I know about Lindsey Graham's passing? Well, I know that people are thinking about it, yeah, with the Hermit, but he's right now, he looks a little confused on the other side, like he's got to do his life review. And I hear him saying he doesn't know what happened when he lost control. Had to come across, get some kind of balance. Moderate some kind of deal with the Two of Pentacles here. So, what other people or energies were around his passing? Still a money card, the Seven of Pentacles. Some plan that had to be studied better, evaluated in a more thorough way. But I get a feeling like I don't know, I get this image of a hotel room and he's on the bed and something overwhelmed, tired, anxiety. The Two of Wands here is like some kind of proposal, I think that he was supposed to deliver. It was Ukraine. And then it comes the Sword of Victory, the Sword of Might. The Ace of Swords is about instigating something, some new plan, some kind of plan for victory. but it didn't go forth because the sort of like destiny stopped. Well, certainly he was stopped. His destiny was stopped. So that doesn't feel like a natural death. Well, they said there was some kind of tearing in his aorta. Who knows, right? There's always shenanigans with these governments, all of them. They're just ugh. What a world. So, anything else I want to say about Lindsey? Did he do a good job as a senator overall? Overall, I think he did kind of care. I don't know. He left some woman behind. Pentacles here, Queen of Pentacles. Someone, it's a money card too. So, overall, Queen of Wands upside down. Two women here that may have been against him, or he had problems with them, and then he was trying to fight his battle, keep above things. Overall, he did serve the White House. For Wands, there is like the White House card for Wands. Do I need to know anything else about this? Are there other people going to die soon? I'm asking. He might have been able to put something together, though, that he'll be maybe revered for. Lindsey Graham. It's not here yet, but it's coming. Fast and Furious. But still, I think it's about this war, these wars. Not just Ukraine, but Israel, Iran. And there's the devil upside down, so there's some kind of foul play here that had to be overcome. Addictions, yeah, he didn't have balance around his addictions. Chariot, I guess he had addictions. Couldn't manage some of his addictions, of course, all that stress. Anything else? He wanted to put some kind of program out there, a new program. That would be a money maker. I wonder if he wrote something or a book or something, some kind of something that may come forth about him, maybe revealed in the near future. All right, let's look at, that's Lindsey. Rest in peace, Lindsey. You did what you had to do. Get with your spirit guides, they'll help you out. Get some healing on the other side. A prayer for Lindsey Graham. Send him some positive light in his transition. Lindsey Graham. Okay. All right, so we got what? We're almost halfway through the month. 2.5 weeks or 2 more weeks. What can I know about July, the end of July? What's happening on the world stage? Anything going to happen to Trump? He's still walking around. Anything we need to know for the rest of July? Well, here's the Emperor, but it's upside down, so losing power, losing security. Some messages coming forth. There's work to do. Oh, this is about the elections. Okay. People preparing for the elections, the midterms. What else do I need to know? The sun upside down is like not happy. Not a good result. There's work to do, or things are not quite revealed yet. Having to do with the government's powers that be. There's a thief in the camp, somebody trying to get away with something, or they are trying to get away with something. What else can I know in July? There's full moon coming up on the 29th, and tomorrow's a new moon. So we have a new cycle starting tomorrow. And it's like for most people, just sort of keep your wits about you, watch your back, or people feel really tired, fatigued. Of course, the sun has a lot to do with what's going on with the earth changes. Some message will be revealed. And I wonder if there's anything else going to go on about the UFOs. So this is good, though, with the tower upside down. So it's not quite radical change yet, but something is being held back from happening. Maybe just globally around the UFOs, or the changing structure of power and money and security. The Chariot means the people moving forward with confidence, management, but a sense of direction is coming. So would that be for the U.S., better sense of direction? Asking my pendulum. Yes. About the world, is the world coming together around the UFO stuff? Yep, 80%. So that's good. Maybe that's what we'll need to come together as one people. Not against them, but hopefully not that. But that we come to understand our place in the universe in a more practical, realistic way. We're not the smarty pants or the only game in town in the universe. So I think that'd be a good question for the pendulum. What percentage of the world's population? I'm trying to shuffle these cards back. Look at that. Because I think it's going to make a big change. So what percentage of the world's population knows about the UFOs? Understand, knows, believes. It's like 60%. That's pretty high nowadays. Will there be more discussions going on in the media about the UFOs? Not more, but I get 35 to 40%. So it's still kind of what you need to know. Yeah, something else. What you need to know, or what you like research for yourself. It's like it's not in the headlines right now. But who reads newspapers anymore? I think we all do podcasts, right? Something like that. Okay. So Mercury goes direct on the 23rd next week. That's good. Take another week. So by the end of the month, we'll have some sense of things moving forward, release.